We have a question from James, and it's solid. I mean, again, these are great questions today. I have a quick question about park bench style training with kettlebells, which is what I tend to do about 75% of the time due to where I'm currently at in my life. Age 36, but trying to train for a decent level of general fitness and playing social sports, including rugby and squash, while balancing a busy job, 2 kids, etc. Something like 2/3 sets of 2-3-5. Something like 2 or 3 sets of 2-3-5 in the goblet squat, clean and press, and pull up, and some carries works well for me in the time I have. However, it seems like I could be even more time effective by combining cleans, presses, and squats in a complex movement like ABC. It's funny how that keeps coming up. Adding in carries or hangs between sets. What are the pros and cons of doing all the movements separately compared to one after in the complex? Well, I got to tell you, the downside now, I just went over this with the ABC, is that it is fatiguing. I think you can do it twice a week. Like I just said a moment ago in this particular podcast, week 1, twice a week, week 2, once, week 3, twice a week, week 4, once. I think that's reasonable and doable. If you're going to do this idea of combining the hangs and the other stuff, which I love, could you possibly do those on the other days? So yes, the ABC, twice a week, once a week, twice a week, once a week, yes. And then on the other days, the hangs and stuff. Now, can you hang between sets of the ABC? Reminder, so it's 2 double kettlebell cleans, a double kettlebell press, 3 double kettlebell front squats, weight goes to the ground. 2, 1, 3. Could you hang between rounds of that? If you push the rounds into enough time, you can. But for the question I think you're asking, that might not be good, because I would rather just see you do every minute on the minute ABC, or every 30 seconds do the ABC, which is very hard. And just pick a time and do it. There's your workout, walk out the door. If you want to finish up with a set of loaded carries, I suggest with the ABC, the suitcase carry generally. Get your suitcase carry and walk out the door. If you want to keep those hangs, hang when you first walk into the gym. When I walked into the gym this morning, I jumped up and hanged, and I got to tell you, it sounded like the bolero. I mean, cracks and squeaks and stuff that came out of my neck in the first 5 seconds. I think the hang, 30-second hang, and the 30-second sit at the bottom of the goblet squat are the 2 best things I do for my mobility. I do it every day, and there's nothing like it. So yes, I like your question, James. I think it's good. I think you're on the right track. On those other days, so on the week you're doing the 2 workouts, the ABC workouts, do all your other normal stuff on the days that. So if you're doing the ABC on Monday and Friday, on that Wednesday, do your more standard workout. On week 2, say it's Wednesday, do the ABCs and do your more standard workout on the other 2 days. I think if you decide to work out 4 days a week, just do what you got to do and make it work. James, good question, and thank you. A lot of questions about the ABC this week. I might need to do another video on the ABC. Well, thank you.